So obviously we're here with a serious issue, which is the overtime changes, the EHH changes. And this is a letter to the executives of the company, which we'd like to give to you, which really describes how we feel, which is that these overtime changes have taken money out of people's pockets. We just want to go to work, we want to be able to support our families, and these EHH changes are stopping that from happening in a very significant way for a lot of people. So I think I should give this to you.
Okay.
And I don't know who you can deliver it to, but
I will deliver it to the appropriate people.
Yeah.
And it's unfair because a lot of these people depend on this extra money to pay their bills, to keep up with their housing payments and their everyday bills. A bunch of them they're staying in 192 and they don't even have houses, they're staying in hotels.
They want to know why. Why are you taking my money from me to feed my family? Why are you taking money from me to keep a house, a roof over my family? We got families that have one room with 5 people. They just want to know why. We here to work for you. We're here to work for ourselves. We're here to feed our families. And we want to know why Disney doing this to limit me.
I have a lot of housekeepers coming up to me telling me that since we are the lowest paid, that they have to drop benefits in order for them to provide for their families.
You guys have really messed the hub up. I've been with the company for 31 years. I've never seen this in my life. We got children that we can't hardly feed them. You know, we have to eat peanut butter jelly sandwich in order to feed our family. We are serious about this, and it's hurting our family, especially our children. I don't know if you got kids or not. Maybe you do. So you need to take into consideration that it's not only hurting us, it's hurting our kids.
And I actually had people calling me on the phone at night crying because they relied on those extra hours so that they could feed their family and keep their cars. And now they're calling me and telling me, Mike, I'm getting these letters from the bank saying we can't afford it. And I used to be able to just pick up shifts and kill myself for a little extra week or two and be able to pay it off. But now they can't do that because of the changes made to the hub.
Okay. So all my friends, they come to me, they say, what happened, because, we've been in 40 hours and now it goes down to 32 hours. Okay, I think, but they need to make that change, very quick, for some people. Then it's really hard for them.
Why are you taking the overtime for us? Why you can't help us out since you help everybody out in different countries, even here? We're just asking you, help us out now. We're screaming out for your help.
Got it.
Asking myself, how can I make it? How can I pay my rent? Can I pay my rent? How can I put gas in my car? How can I eat? Open your ears, open your heart. Don't throw away our voice because we need something to be done. Please.
I receive $200 by week. That means $800 for a month. But it was so less to pay my bill.
Sometimes the people have only $80 per week because they pay the bills.
Exactly.
And the company take the money. It's a good way to go patient.
That's right.
So that's the only I'm saying.
Thank you, Jahida.
You're welcome.
So Bill, absolutely. We're asking you to listen to them. These were their words. They spoke from the heart, and you can do something about it. You can meet with the union. We've asked to meet with you multiple times for the last month. We've asked for information about the change. Provide the information. It's overdue. We filed a grievance, scheduled a grievance. Listen to these workers that took time out of their own day to come present this very important message to you, and let's talk about it. We've not even had a meeting since we've changed it. That's what we're here to ask you to do today. We want a commitment on that. It's time to meet over it. It's gone on too long.
If they say no, are we going to keep going?
Yes!
And if they say no again, we going to keep going?
Yes!
Oh yeah!